Oh man, y'all done messed up and let us in your hood.
We back in your hood.
Oh man,
We back in your hood. We back in your hood.
My name is Blaine Van and welcome to the Straight Skinny. The Bible said that whatever is born of God overcometh the world. Isn't that awesome? That when God births something, it has the power, the power in it to overcome the things of this world. So today, I just got a short exhortation just to let you know that God cares for you and that God is on your side. You know, when I first got born again, I remember the very first thing that came up my lips, and that was, I'm no longer an enemy of God. Now, I said that when I was 15 years old. I'm no longer an enemy of God, and I remembered that. And so I just want to say that when you get born again, you become on God's side. Before you are born again, you are an adversary of God. You are against the things of God. The Bible calls Satan the adversary. And so Satan's nature is to come against the things of God. Now he does it in a couple of ways, but the basic underline is that he's the adversary of God. He opposes God. And before I became born again, I opposes the things of God. Now you don't think so, because outside of God, you think you're so intelligent, you know? You think that you got so much wisdom. It's only until you get born again and all those things in you get empty out that you finally realize that, man, I didn't know too much. And so based on that, you know, now we can now hold on to the wisdom of God, no longer thinking about the wisdom that we have, because the wisdom we had, the Bible said, was earthly, sensuous, and devilish. But now we have a wisdom that comes from above, the wisdom of God. And God gives us this wisdom because He's on your side. God wants you to succeed. God wants you to prosper. And the word prosperity is to move forward. So God wants you to go from glory to glory to glory. God doesn't want you to take a back seat, but God wants you to move. Now He moves at His timing, but He's still for you. He's on your side because you're on His side. You're no longer an enemy of God. Now Satan will always try to get you to go back to being an enemy of God. He will always try to get you to go back to being opposed of God. But remember about Satan in heaven, when he became an enemy of God and he started to oppose God, that a third of the angel fell with him. And Jesus said, I saw Satan fall like lightning. And so if you oppose God, you're going to fall like lightning. Pride goeth before a fall. You know, so we know that, you know, we don't want to be prideful, we don't want to be arrogant, and we don't want those things that was put off when we got born again to creep back on us. So, just to encourage you, God is on your side. God wants you to succeed. God wants you to win. He's on your side. He is rooting for you. So, beloved, today, take heart that you're not alone. You know, with men, things are impossible. But with God, all things are possible. My name is Blaine Van, and welcome to the Straight Skinny.